it's Jennifer at Home. I'm so glad you're here today because today we're going to be taking some plain little graham crackers and turning them into wonderful chocolate-covered decorated cookies. It's super easy and only takes a few ingredients. Let's get started and I'll show you just how easy this wonderful recipe is. Let's take these simple little plain graham crackers and turn them into delicious, beautiful dipped cookies. I have semi-sweet chocolate with coconut oil, white chocolate with coconut oil, and to decorate, I have nuts, mini chocolate chips, and some little Christmas tree sprinkles. Let's get started and make these graham crackers beautiful cookies. To get started, I have about a cup to cup and a half of white chocolate chips. I've added in about a tablespoon of coconut oil. I like to add about a tablespoon per cup of chocolate chips. This way it makes my chocolate nice and creamy and smooth. I'm going to put it in the microwave for 30-second intervals. Let's get started with the first 30 seconds. Now we'll stir it and it's getting creamy. And the chips are getting very soft. Now we'll put this back in for another 30 seconds. After the second 30-second interval in the microwave, the white chocolate chips and coconut oil have melted beautifully. Now we're just going to take our graham cracker and I'm going to use a fork to lift it out. Just take the graham cracker, push it right down into the chocolate, push it around, and make sure it's completely covered. Once you get the graham cracker completely covered, lift it out with a fork and put it on the parchment tray. At this time, go ahead and quickly add whatever toppings you would like before the chocolate sits up. Now I'll go on and continue with the rest of the graham crackers and the white chocolate. You can spread the chocolate right on top with the fork. Drain off the excess and continue on putting them right on the tray. Have your garnishes all handy so that way you can quickly and easily put them on. A shallow bowl works really well for this. That way you can easily maneuver the graham cracker with the fork into the chocolate. And it's just that easy. Let's get on to the semi-sweet chocolate. And now it's time for this semi-sweet. Let's get this in the microwave for the first 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, the chips and coconut oil are soft. We'll stir them up and put them back in for another 30 seconds. You want to make sure not to leave them in too long because you definitely don't want to scorch or burn your chips. After the second 30 seconds, the chips and coconut oil are melted nicely. Now remember, be careful, your bowl will be very hot once you take these out at the end of the first 30 seconds or into the second 30 seconds. Just mix everything up. If there are a few little lumps in there, they should mix right out. If you're using a larger chip or a melting chip, they may take longer, so you might need to put it back in for a little bit longer. Okay, and there we have it. Our chocolate is melted so nicely and it's so shiny. We're going to go ahead and take our first graham cracker and dip that right in. Drain off the excess. And there we have it. Semi-sweet graham cracker. There are so many toppings that you can choose. I really enjoy putting red and green M&Ms on top of these. My store happened to be out of red and green M&Ms, but that makes a wonderful topping. And how about chocolate on chocolate? That's always a really great one. And these actually go really, really quick once you get started. And let's try one with the peanut. Semi-sweet chocolate and peanuts would be just wonderful. You can also add sea salt to these if you would like to add sea salt to the top. It's a really nice touch as well. Once I get these all dipped, I'll slip them into the refrigerator so that they can set up nicely. If you have any extra chips, you can take your extra chips and melt those and put a drizzle of chocolate or a drizzle of white. I find that when I add the coconut oil to my chocolate chips, it gives me such a much nicer amount of working time. It really extends that working time, and that way I don't have to frantically rush so quickly. Now we'll get our chocolate covered graham crackers to the refrigerator to set up. And this is how the beautiful graham cracker cookies turned out. I had so much fun dipping these graham crackers today and turning them into beautiful little decorated cookies. It was so easy and so much fun, and they store well in the refrigerator or the freezer. They make a wonderful gift to give to family and friends throughout the holiday season. I hope you give these a try and enjoy decorating these super easy crackers to cookies just like I did. I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to click the notification bell. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you next time.